Leaves rustling and scattered around. Once a prosperous and mighty tree, today stands bare. Last night's full moon tempted the demon, reduced till completely eaten. Time separates the sun of his glow, so does the mighty rock shins its pride and flow. So while we grieve at separations, time and separation walk hand in hand. Located in a remote corner of India, in the Himalayas, Ladakh has recently come into limelight. Thanks to tourism, among other things, Ladakh is no longer unheard of or a forbidden place. A drive around the market reveals the extent of change in only a few years. What once used to be a sleepy town with a few ramshackle shops now stands solid concrete structures housing fancy shops, departmental stores like any other urban town. Change. Some are broken by it, some try and cope with it. But then it is for us to realize what we have gained and lost in it. A 76 years old man is one such person who is trying to grapple with change. Not far off from the bustle of the city, beneath the legendary fort of Ladakh, he lives with his daughter and grandson. To make jewelry, clothes, and has even built stupas. But then, why only lamps?
You see, things have changed so much. Leh has become crowded of late. I use stills for making my lamps. And for this, I don't have to pay anything. Just collect it from the corners.
He knows that with electricity and gas lamps serving most of the lighting purposes, the demand for his oil lamps will decrease. But many wants this traditional work to continue, which is now left only in the form of an oil lamp. He feels an obligation to pass on this art to the coming generation. What if there is a need for the oil lamps one day? He wonders. Times have really changed since then, but Neil continues to work according to his old ways. Though he has a small shop, however, he prefers to deliver the lamps personally. Today, he has an order for an oil lamp. His sons tell him to retire, but he wants to continue working. For him, work has always been a way of life.
When I can see airplanes fly in the sky, motors roll on the land. Thanks to government, there's everything nowadays. People are getting educated, good schools, teachers. In our times there was nothing, no books or teachers. It's really a good time.
Indeed, Ladakh has become smaller now. Almost all the areas are connected with roads. And nowadays it is quite common to see traffic jams in the market, something unimaginable few years ago. He recalls the first time he had traveled in a jeep. He says that for 2 days he could not eat anything because of giddiness.
The younger generation, despite their education, seems to be a little arrogant and aggressive. Don't you think so?
Ladakh has seen a great influx of tourists, government employees and workers. There has been a perceptible change, not only socially but economically too. There was a time when his traditional work was enough to sustain himself and his family. But now a time has come that even his daughter has to go out for work to meet both ends of the family. Leh has become overcrowded and one notices garbage in every corner of the street. However, Mini Sonam has been eco-friendly, knowingly or unknowingly. He picks up the used tins to make his oil lamps.
Simba Zambo Chana, Simzang Satang Lam Yang Zang, Simba Man Satang Lam Yang Nan.
We must cleanse our heart and mind and lead a life of goodness. Even the scriptures say so. People have become very busy nowadays. Earlier, people had time to stop and greet each other whenever they meet. Nowadays, people are always seen rushing. I don't know if it is a good thing or not. Except for work, people nowadays don't seem to have any time for other things, not even for prayers.
Aussi parce qu'on sent du qu'on le blanc. Allez, vite, canin. Wow.
He frequently goes to the nearby monastery along with his grandson. Though he is too young to understand God, Phuntsok Tsering loves to accompany his grandfather. Is reflected in their pure and simple lifestyle. Their gesture and their words has God in it. Religion has never been just a simple activity of only rituals and offerings. It has always been a way of life for them.
Hawa chudyo ne ranga thung la chudyo na kitab jo chu sakpasil chubin ya chudyo na chol ige skepdo.
If my grandson has the ability, I'll try my best to get him educated. But at the same time, I'll make sure that he prays and not forget his culture.
Though he has missed the train of modern education, he wants his grandson to study and grasp the opportunities of the modern world in a very balanced way. Change. One can feel it everywhere. Today, farmers and local artisans are a diminishing tribe and are fast being replaced by traders and government servants. Like everywhere in today's world, one can see the division of society into two major classes, the privileged and the underprivileged. Moreover, with each passing time, the divide only seems to be widening, the rich becoming richer and the poor poorer.
मैंने थाओ इसका छे मेले
Papaya.
ओले
Papaya.
Change, he feels, is a boon. A lot of development has taken place since his time. But then, what about the people and the values that only seem to have changed for the worse? To this, he simply said,
Well, some people are good, some are bad, some believe in God and some do not. In fact, there are all sorts of people in this world, and one should not expect to find just one type.
during his time, except for the traditional work, people had nothing much to do. He sincerely hopes that the younger generation take advantage of time and get ahead in life.
Simba Gambo Jen, Simba Manajala Jen, Timaskevala, young Arangamana, Sonam Pasa, young Jifan, the statue.
For the remaining years of my life, I would like to purify myself and lead a life of goodness. I wish to be reborn in the land of Buddha in my next life.
Mani Pane, Mani Pane.
Abang jatuh. Nenek.
Does this man still desire anything in life? In fact, he simply said, nothing much. He is thankful that he is satisfied with his work and finds enough time to say his prayers. So he desires nothing but a peaceful death. Someone said, so what if you kill an alligator or a lion? Is your desire the toughest to put an end to?
Yeah, Josie. Tadi tu lemot. Tuak tang say, hini si laman hindi thamba kan.
अच्छा तो तुरा पकड़ने की ना जो
Tentang panele.
सारा था जुले
Jule tentang panele.
Jule.
Jule.
Gano.
Evenings are the time to relax in the comfort of the family. After a hard day's work, Mimi loves to drink. Tonight, he has got some guests at home.
내 검은 자기는 두치 같이 살이 그런 걸 하는 소리
어디는 안 사네.
그런 걸 하는 데가 누구
너무 말씀하다.
그래서 진리 쪽을 잡지
Change is the law of nature. What is now may not be there tomorrow. For Mimisunam, who used to thrive on his skills of lamp making one time, is today a victim of change. But he has no complaints, for he knows the comforts change has brought in his life. The oil lamp on one hand symbolizes the material aspect of our tradition will be ever changing with time. But then the light of the lamp that symbolizes the moral aspect of our tradition has to remain with us forever.